when everything is concentrated on making profits for the big corporations, what you see is that human rights, the environment, workers' rights get lost altogether.
Volkswagen, das Auto.
Volkswagen is bracing for billions in fines, possible criminal charges for its executives, as the company apologizes for rigging 11 million cars to help it beat emissions tests.
Certain diesel models were designed with sophisticated software that used information including the position of the steering wheel and vehicle speed to determine the car was undergoing emissions testing. But the car was rigged to bypass that when it was being driven. Emissions increased 10 to 40 times above acceptable EPA levels.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President and CEO of Volkswagen Group of America, Michael Horn.
The EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, has issued a statement and reality that Volkswagen Group manipulated engine software in our TDI diesel cars and we violated emission standards. So let's be clear about this. Our company was dishonest with the EPA and the California Air Resources Board and with all of you. And this kind of behavior, I can tell you out of my heart, is completely inconsistent with our core values.
While that man's apology may have sounded sincere, it's worth noting he was speaking at an official launch party for the 2016 Volkswagen Passat.
So for the first time, the Passat family will have a very sporty model at a very, very attractive price. You know, $25,000, by the way.
As we get sort of closer and closer to species degradation, to trashing our last remaining pristine wilderness, we seem hell-bent on producing more and more disposable stuff.
We have to drastically reduce our demand for every consumer product.
I think it's a system that makes most people very unhappy, and I don't think people want to live on a dying planet.
Things cannot and should not go on the way they are.
Deal with a system or else you're not serious.
We, the people, must start that debate. Our politicians can't because they're beholden to corporations. Corporations won't because it will affect their bottom line. So that just leaves you and me. You have the power to deny profits to offending corporations and support those who maintain good practices. You can express the concerns you hold dear and herald a new beginning at every level of our society.
Before we're going to fix an economic system that's working this way, we have to face the real scope of the problem we have.
The minute we start taking responsibility and spending our money wisely, every politician, every corporation, and leader around the world is going to know that we have woken up. And that is the most important point in this film.